very often we downplay some of these things. You can feel like your dream or your desire is your thing, so it doesn't really count. Or you overlook an opportunity and think that another one will come. Or your talent, especially our talent. Hello everyone, good day wherever you are, and thank you for tuning in again to Connecting the Dots. We are glad that you chose to follow us or join us on this journey. My name is Iheoma. You can call me IH the Connector, and we started talking in the last episode about the backstory to Connecting the Dots, and we want to go on with that. So if you missed the last episode where I gave the story of how we got to be here, please be sure to check it out so that you get what we're doing, but I think you'll still connect anyway. And today I think I'd like to talk about why these 4 things are valid. Dot are your desires, your opportunities, talents, and skills. And very often we downplay some of these things. You can feel like your dream or your desire is your thing, so it doesn't really count. Or you overlook an opportunity and think that another one will come. Or your talent, especially our talent. Someone told me something once, I can't remember who it was, and he said that very often we don't acknowledge our talents as talent because it comes easy. Like it comes naturally to you, so you don't even see that it's something that is difficult for other people, and so you downplay it or disregard it and think it doesn't count because it comes easy to you, so it should be that way for everybody, but it's not. It's a talent. And then our skills. For skills, I think many people really pay attention to your skills because it's a learned thing. It's something you underwent training for. So I mean, you paid school fees, you won't throw it away. It costs money. So we tend to really hype on that, but overlook a lot of the other things. And it was a battle I also had to fight, if I dare to call it that. Because my talents, I tend to overlook it because the things come easy to me. And they don't feel like work. So it's like, it's not work. So why is it important? But I've learned that it is. My dreams, because of how diverse, like I said, my desires are, I could have overlooked them. But at a point, I felt God telling me that, they are all valid. And so I just want to take you through some of the verses that I saw to back this. We are Christians, we are children of God, and we don't do, and if you're not a Christian watching this, please stay with me, okay? I think you'll still get what I'm saying. I try not to do anything that is just me if I can't find a backing in my spirit and in my faith for it. And so for desires, the verse he gave me was 2 Samuel chapter 7 verse 3. And Nathan said to the king, this is Nathan talking to King David, he said, go, do all that is in thine heart, for the Lord is with thee. What is in your heart? That's your desire. That's your dream. It's something that is in your heart. It's something that's bubbling within that you'd like to do or like to explore, like to experience. It's a dream. It's a desire. And then for opportunities, the verse I got a number of verses for this one. 1 Samuel, this is the first verse that came to me when opportunities came to mind. 1 Samuel chapter 10 verse 7. When these signs, and this was Samuel talking to King Saul, when these signs have come, do as the occasion demands, for God is with you. Another version says, now when these signs meet you, do what your hand finds to do, for God is with you. That's opportunity, isn't it? It's what the occasion demands, is what your hands find to do. And then Ecclesiastes 9:11, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happens to them all. Time and chance is opportunity. It's being in the right place at the right time. That's opportunity. And then talents. Romans chapter 12 verse 6 to 8. We have different gifts according to the grace given us. If one's gift is prophecy, let him use it in proportion to his faith. When you hear this part, when you hear prophecy, it feels like it's not a talent, it's like it's an endowment. When you hear prophecy, it feels like it's something, what's the word? It has to be dramatic. But let's go on, then you will see that it's not all dramatic. Verse 7 says, if it is serving, let him serve. Now, serving is not dramatic. And I find that for me, I don't know if I have a prophetic talent, in quotes, but I get to serve. And you can see it as just something, but it's a talent. It says, if it is teaching, let him teach. If it is encouraging, let him encourage. If it is giving, let him give generously. If it is leading, so even leadership, let him lead with diligence. If it is showing mercy, let him do it cheerfully. And then skills, that's the S. Exodus 35 verse 10. If you have any skills, you should use them to help make what I have commanded. This was God talking to the Israelites as they were moving from Egypt to the promised land. And then Exodus 35 again, verse 30 to 31. It says, Moses said to the people of Israel, the Lord has chosen Bezalel of the Judah tribe. Not only has the Lord filled him with his spirit, but he has given him wisdom and made him a skilled craftsman who can create objects of art with gold, silver, bronze, stone, and wood. So those are the verses that backed my the acronym of DOTS. And then the verse that has been a governing verse for all these things has been Colossians 3:17, where it says, whatever you say or do should be done in the name of the Lord Jesus, as you give thanks to God the Father because of him. That also kind of connects it, doesn't it? Everything has to be done to his glory. It should be done in thanksgiving to him, to his glory. So that's the dots, your desires, your dreams. And I find, as I think about it more, that practically everything we do is connected to this. You are either chasing a desire, a dream, you are seizing an opportunity, you are exhibiting a talent, or you're employing a skill. Practically anything, you name it. Even things like marriage. We're married because of a desire. We desired somebody, we dreamt of being with them. And so we took the opportunity to marry them. I mean, whatever it is, I find that I can connect it to these four things. So I hope that in this you found something. You're beginning to identify what your desires are, what your dreams are. Your eyes are more open to see opportunities, to see time and chance and to grab it. And you are more aware of the talents, the things that come to you easily, that are your talents. And then, of course, you have been able to identify your skills, and we can go on to try and connect them. All right, so that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next episode. Bye.